Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola here for Positively Osceola's Daybreak Live. So excited to be coming to you this morning on this Wednesday. It is May 12th. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the share button, hit the thumbs up button. Also, comment below and let me know who we have with us. We are so excited for today's special guest. We have the one and only Mr. Sam Haught from Wild Florida joining us to discuss all things Wild Florida, some excitement going to be taking place this month over at Wild Florida. So I want to make sure that you guys are joining us so you know all those details as well. As you guys already know, Wild Florida is one of the best attractions we have here in Osceola County. It's personally one of my favorites, if I can say so myself. So very excited to have him on. Like I said, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button. Let me know in the comment section who we have with us. I'm going to come on here as well and hit the share button so that way everyone knows of all the excitement going to be taking place. They are going to be celebrating Gator Week, which is going to be taking place the last week of May. So Mr. Sam's going to be giving us all the details of what to expect and all the fun that is going to be taking place. So without further ado, we will go ahead and get started this morning with our Daybreak Live. Alrighty, so at this time, we're going to go ahead and welcome our special guest, Mr. Sam Haught from Wild Florida. Good morning, Sam. How are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm doing great. Good to see you, Morgan.
You too. We're so excited to have you with us. There's a lot of fun that's going to be taking place this month with Wild Florida. But before we get into that, go ahead and tell everyone, what is Wild Florida? You guys are top of the line, and you really do bring the excitement within St. Cloud and Osceola. So go ahead and tell us, what is Wild Florida for the folks that may not be familiar with it?
Well, kind of just in summary, we like to say that we have a park where you can ride, walk, or drive through the adventure of your choice. Mm-hmm. And so whether that's an airboat tour through the headwaters of the Everglades that happens to be right here in everyone's backyard of Osceola County, or cruise through our drive-through safari and see animals from all over the world, or walk through our Gator Park and check out crocodilians and sloths and all kinds of fantastic animals that people can get up close and personal with.
Absolutely. There's always exciting things taking place within Wild Florida. But like I mentioned earlier, there's lots of excitement that's going to be taking place the last week of May, and that's Gator Week. Gator Week is back, and we are so excited for that. So go ahead and tell us what Gator Week is.
Yeah, so this is our 5th year, our annual Gator Week event. And it started because we saw just so much fascination with Shark Week, and really said, man, why isn't there a Gator Week? Right. We've got to have a Florida version of this Shark Week phenomena. And so we started looking around, and turns out GatorWeek.com was available to buy. And we said, why don't we create a festival, some kind of a fun week that really celebrates this incredible animal that is almost exclusive here to Florida. And so Gator Week was born, and we picked right towards the end of the school year so that we don't have as many tourists here yet, and people have a little bit of free time. Most of our kids the last week of school are kind of goofing off anyway, so it's a good opportunity to be able to come down and do something fun. And then we started structuring cool things and interesting opportunities for people to learn more about alligators, because really part of our mission here at Wild Florida is that we want people to make a connection with animals. And I think that at the core of our business, that's really what we're all about. And actually, I don't really care if it's a lemur from Madagascar or an alligator from Florida. I just hope that people see something during their adventure here where they say, wow, I had no idea. I've never seen that. I want to learn more. And so they go home, and our Park to Planet approach allows people to go home and get more involved.
Right.
And so Gator Week was really our opportunity to shed a little brighter light, a better spotlight on these amazing animals that we think kind of get overlooked or misunderstood
They
most
do.
of the time.
Absolutely.
And so it gives us an opportunity to be able to show that they have more characteristic, more personality than just mindless eating machines.
Right, absolutely. And I will say, from someone that has seen these animals and been in that environment, every time you go to Wild Florida, it's always new and exciting. So whether or not you guys have been there or you've been exposed to these animals, they bring so much fun and entertainment and just overall just joy, just being able to walk the park. So if you're thinking to yourself, well, I've already witnessed those animals, I've been to whatever zoo or I've been here and I've seen that, does not take the place of Wild Florida. So make sure you guys come on down and join. You guys are doing something really special when it comes to admission for Gator Week. You are going to be donating loose change to give back. So go ahead and talk to us a little bit about that.
So every year we try and pick a little different donation spin on helping people to get into Gator Week virtually for free. It's hashtag basically free. The whole week people can get in for just any sort of donation of loose change. That can be pennies. A penny will get you into Gator Week. And really the purpose of that is that we've found that people are looking for reasons to donate for a worthy cause. And our favorite crocodilian charity is called CrocFest, and they're based right here in Florida. Awesome. They're really good at helping out people to learn more scientific research and preserving some of these incredible crocodilian species like the American alligator.
Right.
And so any loose change that we collect will go 100% to CrocFest during that week. We'll give all of it, all of that donation money to them. And the goal is to collect the weight in change equal to the weight of our biggest alligator, Crusher, that is really famous now. Everyone knows him and has seen his show. And, we'll be doing a lot of fun stuff with Crusher to kind of help promote that. But we want to try and collect. Yeah, that's him in that picture right there, almost eating Christian's arm off. But we want to try and collect about 1,000 pounds and change.
Wow.
We're still in the process, and hopefully I have some really cool video to show of us weighing Crusher and trying to get his current weight. We have him from when we first caught him, but he's put on a few pounds since he was brought here almost 10 years ago.
Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of fun taking place within Gator Week. So go ahead and give our audience a little bit of a preview of what they can expect during Gator Week, because there's something happening every day that you guys have scheduled on your events.
Yeah, and so the best thing I could say is go to gatorweek.com, and we have everything broken down there. But every day we'll be doing some fun feeding shows, some interesting, we call it edutainment, where you can learn and have a good time. You're excited, and it kind of covers up some of the education. But we also will have a live band down here playing some really cool like banjo type music going on Friday and Saturday. But then every day we try and bring in some kind of new interesting element to help people understand these animals a little bit better. So Monday we'll have a scientist that is either here, or we'll have a virtual event with him trying to help explain sickness and illness in crocodilians, because that's kind of top of mind for everybody right now. And really the big question is, can alligators get COVID? So we'll try and answer that as best we can. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be no. They're practically bulletproof. And they've been around for millions of years because they don't get our dumb human illnesses. So further on in the week, on Wednesday, we'll have our traditional jump-a-thon, where people can sign up to be able to jump and eat chicken strips, fried cooked chicken off of a string, kind of like our alligators do in our Gator show. And then Friday, we're going to have an eating contest where people can eat something for trying to eat like a pie as fast as they can. We'll have some sign-up sheets for that. Saturday is really two-part event, because Saturday is the first ever National Alligator Day.
Yes.
Can you believe that there's never been a National Alligator Day celebrated in the history of our country?
I know. So crazy.
It's a shame. Yeah, I don't know what happened along the way where we skipped that. I mean, there's a national day for
Everything.
chewing gum.
Yes.
And there wasn't one for alligator. So we registered it. It's May 29th. So we're throwing a big party. We'll have a lot of really cool stuff going on. There'll be free cupcakes for everybody that comes that day. And then we're doing a cake contest. So we're inviting people to pre-register and build an alligator themed cake.
Fun.
And this is kind of hot off the press, but we have the owner. Yeah, we're giving Positively Osceola the scoop here.
Oh, here we go.
We have the owner of Gideon's cookies. Yeah.
Oh,
and bakery. He's gonna come judge the cake contest.
Gideon's are like so good too.
Yeah. Oh man, it's incredible. So he'll be down here. Hopefully, we'll be able to make that happen. But he'll be down here judging the cake contest, and we're going to give away some awesome prizes, money, and hotel stays and stuff like that. So yeah, really cool stuff. Probably one of the best things that we'll do is continuing to do updates on our albino alligator eggs.
Yeah.
Did you know that we got more?
Yeah, I know. It's so exciting. This is one of the favorite aspects of Wild Florida too, because not everywhere can you find albino gators and see them for yourself. So go ahead and tell us all about the albino gators.
Yeah, we can't believe it. This is our third clutch of albino eggs that we've been able to facilitate here at Wild Florida. So we feel really fortunate. We're the only attraction in the history of history that has been able to successfully breed 2 albinos and produce eggs. And the first year we got them, they liked each other, but there wasn't any eggs going on. The second year we got eggs and they were all duds. The third year, last year, we actually had 26 eggs and 4 of them hatched. Yeah. So that was really what put us on the map. And people are freaking out around the world saying, how on earth did you get that to happen?
Right.
And so we said, well, let's just keep going and see, how this goes. And this year we got 18 eggs from Snowflake, and they all look really good. And yeah, there's not as many as the previous year. Right. We had 26, but these look better. And I'm not part of the Croc Squad. I like to say I'm an honorary member of it, but those guys are way cooler than me. And every now and then they let me hang around and I learn stuff. And they know what a good alligator egg looks like compared to a dud. And these are better shaped and better colored than the ones from last year. So there's a good chance we have more than 4 that hatch out of it.
Well, our fingers crossed over here. Yeah. Osceola. That's very exciting. Lots of fun and lots of excitement to come. You guys really knock it out of the park. And something I do want to mention, this isn't something we discussed, but Flurry is another exciting thing taking place with Wild Florida as well. Go ahead and tell our audience. We've talked about it here on Positively Osceola before, but go ahead and talk about this exciting opportunity that you guys have with Flurry, because this is very, very exciting when it comes talking about albino gators.
Yeah, thanks. So Blizzard and Snowflake blessed us last year with, a snowstorm of babies, and one of them is named Flurry. You can get the theme there, but Flurry has been nominated to he's in the running to be on the tail picture of a Frontier airline. And he's got some stiff competition. There's some other animals. I'm not even gonna, name them, but Flurry is the one to vote for. So if you get a chance, go to our website, go to our social media, and you'll see some links to be able to get in there and vote for Flurry.
Yeah,
we really hope that there he is. We really hope that he'll make it on the tail of this Frontier airline plane, which would be so cool, right?
I know. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen a gator, let alone an albino gator, on an aircraft. So I think that would be the coolest thing ever, especially it's Florida. So I feel like we have to have one. Like that would only make sense to represent Florida. So very excited for that. You guys knock it out of the park all the time. We're so excited to have you a part of our Osceola community. Thank you so much for all that you're doing. So excited to continue and looking forward to Gator Week. Go ahead and remind our audience of those dates before we log off this morning.
Yeah, so May 24th through the 29th, it's free admission with just, the pennies you got kicking around. Dig through the seats of your car, look under your floor mats, shake out your couch. You're going to find some change that'll get you in the door. May 24th through 29th, the whole week is free admission with that change donation. And there's really fun stuff, something for the whole family. Every day is a little bit different. We really hope to see you come out and be a part of this fun week.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again, Mr. Sam, for joining us. We're very excited for Gator Week. Make sure you guys go visit gatorweek.com for more information. Lots of details on the website, and all it's going to do is get you more excited for Gator Week to come. To log off this morning, this is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola here with Sam Haught from Wild Florida, and together